Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to another video of Keep It Simple Stupid. And today I just wanted to make a quick video to discuss specific gravity on a urinalysis, and of course we're going to try to make it simple. I know this is something that I didn't really have a great understanding of how to interpret it, so I just wanted to make a video so we could all understand how to interpret this more effectively. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so first things first, the specific gravity is something that's going to be generally ordered on a urinalysis. And what exactly is a specific gravity? So a specific gravity is you take the sample of urine, taking a ratio of the weight of the urine per ml and comparing it to the weight of distilled water. Now it's important to understand that distilled water has an osmolality of 0, and that makes sense because distilled water doesn't have any particles or ions or solute or anything like that, whereas the weight of urine generally, no matter how hydrated someone is, their weight of their urine will be greater than distilled water, so this is going to give you a ratio generally greater than 1.00. All right, so first things first, here is a range of the values that you may see on a specific gravity. So on the left here, this 1.003, this will represent dilute urine. And on the far right, this 1.030, this will represent concentrated urine. And if we think about that ratio that I mentioned before, this makes sense. If there are more solute or ions or particles in the urine, that numerator is going to be higher, hence the specific gravity will be greater. What does this value 1.010 represent right here? So this represents euvolemia. All right, now let's go ahead and discuss some values that you may see that are abnormal. So first off, a specific gravity greater than 1.020. Now looking at our range here, that's going to tilt us more towards the concentrated end of things and what could cause the specific gravity to be elevated. And I'll go ahead and write out what some of those things are that could elevate that specific gravity. So I've gone ahead and written out examples of conditions that may raise that specific gravity. So most commonly, you're going to look at dehydration, glucoseuria, and then SIADH, or syndrome of inappropriate antidiuretic hormone. Now, what if our specific gravity is low? What could cause those findings? So I'll go ahead and do the same thing for a low specific gravity. All right, so this is not an all-encompassing list, but here are just some basic things that could cause that specific gravity to be low, and that's going to be urinary dilution, diabetes insipidus, and then water intoxication. And if you think about this, this makes sense, because if you have a very dilute urine, your body is getting rid of more water and not holding on to it, while in the concentrated state, just think, my body is trying to maintain water. All right, guys, well, that's all I have for you today. I hope that was helpful. Like, comment, subscribe. And as always, if you'd like me to cover any specific topics, please let me know in the comments. All right, thanks again, guys. I'll talk to you next time.